If you want to score high in your JAMB UTME, watch this video because I'm going to review top 10 mistakes that students makes, and I will tell you how you can be able to avoid these same mistakes that a lot of people have been making. Now you'll be thinking you are innocent, you'll be thinking you are perfect, but I will tell you that unknowingly to you, you are probably working in the same way and you are already making these mistakes without you knowing them. So watching these videos today will expose these mistakes, and in the course of exposing it will also alert you on ways you can be able to avoid them and prepare perfectly well for your JAMB exam. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up the academic game. I share full tips on this channel focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, I'm going to share with you top 10 mistakes to avoid before your JAMB exam if you want to score very high. Number one is studying randomly without a study plan. Oh, I want to prepare for JAMB exam. You go and start studying chemistry. You just carry your chemistry textbook and start studying. Yes, it's good. Oh, you start carrying a biology textbook to start studying. It's good. I'm not saying it's actually what bad. What you are doing is what good. But the problem there is that for how long will you continue working in ignorance? For how long will you continue wallowing in ignorance? What you are doing at that particular time is hard work, and it doesn't guarantee that you pass your JAMB exam. So you must have a study plan, and one of the ways of getting a study plan is first of all getting your JAMB syllabus. The JAMB syllabus streamline the topic that you are supposed to focus on. You must also prepare your study timetable, and your study timetable must be very realistic. You cannot tell me that you are always busy from 4 o'clock in the evening and you are putting your study time by 4 o'clock in the evening. You're actually deceiving yourself. So at this particular time, if you want to score high in JAMB, you must be sincere, and you must be sincere to yourself. Even though you don't want to be sincere to anybody, you must be sincere to yourself and prepare a realistic study plan. And your study plan must have something like in the morning you study the subject, and in the afternoon you practice past questions, at least 50 to 100 past questions, and in the evening you try to review your progress and reread some of the topics that you are confused on. Secondly is that a lot of students ignore past questions and answers. You want to prepare for your JAMB exam, and the first thing you are doing is to go with your textbook. It's actually good, just like I've said, and in the course of you studying, you still don't look for a way to get your past question and answer. A JAMB is an exam that they repeat past questions. Although the way they repeat these past questions requires you to sit down and study the nature of how these questions come out. So when I mean by repeating past questions is that you can see the first you can say something like the unit can be 10 or the value can be 10, and subsequent years it's no longer 10, it's not another value or whatsoever. You understand my point? So you must not ignore your past questions if you are preparing for JAMB exam. Your past questions is like a roadmap. Your past questions reveals the why behind every question. The past questions reveals the why behind every past questions, and the past questions also reveals to you your weak areas. So a lot of students are ignoring past questions, and if you are watching this video, I want to let you know that you are not doing yourself any good. Thirdly is that a lot of students are reading new topics now. You want to write JAMB in less than 14 days, and you are reading new topics today. New topics. No, it doesn't work that way. You have read to, and there's some topics you have to cover. Let it be. If you know that those topics are too much for you, let it be. Focus on your strength. Focus on those ones that you are good in. Make sure you are good in them 100%. Instead of sabotaging your effort that you be good here 60% and now be good there 40%, or at the cost of you preparing for the other one, you now forgot the one that you have already known. So you must make sure you don't read new topics now at this minute or at this letter end that is left for you. No new topic for now. Focus on their strength, focus on the ones that you know. Number 4 is skipping use of English practice. When I was preparing for a JAMB exam, I think I am one of the people that actually make this mistake. I was not focusing on use of English. I was underrating it. I was underestimating it until when I entered the exam hall, and I was shocked. So if you are preparing for a JAMB exam, you must never underestimate your use of English practice. Make sure you read your use of English. Make sure the same energy you are giving for your chemistry, for your biology, for your mathematics, for your physics is the same at least amount of energy you are giving to your use of English practice. Fifth mistake is cramming formulas without understanding. This one is for physics students. You just cram formulas. Physics is not about cramming. Physics is all about understanding and application of what you have read. So when you cram formulas and go to the exam hall, so POT law, you will enter the exam hall and you will be blank. So as someone who wants to score high in JAMB, you must be able to understand the formulas and not just cramming them. The number 6 mistake is comparing yourself with others. Because you want to write JAMB, your friend want to write JAMB, and your friend have been studying. Probably you didn't have the opportunity to study like your friend or whatsoever. You start comparing yourself with your friend. It doesn't work that way, or you have to stop it. You understand? Comparison is the mother of, I don't even know what to call it. It's a killer of joy. It kills your joy. It gets you demotivated. It gets you depressed. You understand my point? So you must stop comparing yourself with others. If they are studying, let them study. You also come and study your own. So you must make sure you don't compare yourself with others. Number 7 mistakes is not timing yourself during practice. You are just reading, or you are just doing your past questions without actually timing yourself. You are forgetting that JAMB is an exam that works on timing. So you must be able to time yourself. Say, okay, I want to answer chemistry under 30 minutes. I want to answer physics under 30 minutes. I want to answer English under 30 minutes, and whatsoever. If you don't know how to go about it, there are a lot of apps that gives you opportunity to practice questions under time conditions. App like Everest 23 and other JAMB app, you can be able to get yourself under simulated JAMB practice. They will time you, and it will be like if you are writing the exam. You get my point? So one of the mistakes is not timing yourself during practice. Number 8 mistake is over stressing yourself and not sleeping enough. I know you are preparing for JAMB, but it doesn't mean you should over stress yourself. I know you are preparing for JAMB, but it doesn't mean you should not have enough sleep. So you must make sure you have enough sleep. Don't stress yourself, because the brain, when you stress the brain too much, imagine stressing your brain too much and the brain just knock. Sorry, but the brain just knock. You understand my point? Get the brain confused, get the body tired. You not be able, and the cause of you getting the body tired, you start falling sick. You get to find out that is something that is very bad, and it's something you don't need in the course of you preparing for your JAMB exam. At all means, at all points, you shouldn't fall sick, at least during this period. Number 9 is forgetting the exam environment. The environment you want to write your JAMB exam also matters, and you must be able to learn the rules that govern those particular places. First of all is that you must know your center, and for every center they have rules that guide them. There are some centers that will not allow you to come there with your pen and paper and whatsoever, while there are some centers that will allow you. So you must know the exam rules, you must know what to bring in the exam hall, and also how to stay calm. You should not come to the exam hall and because of pressure you start misbehaving or whatsoever. And lastly is that you should believe in yourself. So the mistake is not believing in yourself that you can still make it, but make sure you believe in yourself. Believe the mindset. Even though no one is believing in you, believe in yourself. Tell yourself, I can make it. Every morning, go to the mirror. If you don't have mirror, just tell yourself, I can make it. I can score high in JAMB. I will get admission to study medicine. I will get admission to study my dream course. I will get admission to study law. So you must make sure you believe in yourself that you can make it. So these are just the 10 mistakes to avoid if you want to score high in your JAMB exam. I've mentioned the mistakes and I've mentioned how you can be able to avoid these mistakes. Drop it in the comment section, your dream JAMB score, and also tell me which of these mistakes that you have been having in mind, or which of these mistakes have been limiting you. If you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, and also share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value, and in turn I'll feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. Remember, your dream is very valid, and scoring high in JAMB UTME is all about dedication, cutting off distraction, and focusing on what is really important. And until I see you in my next video, remember that you're wonderful, remember that you're unique, and remember that you're a pace setter. I really love you. Thank you.